guys are back. The memory card got full. And I said, but Summer's like, oh no. I said, keep doing gazillion other videos, but that was a good video. All right, but what we were doing, and I'll just reenact it. The dog was down there drinking. My fish are right over there waiting for me. So I'm doing several things. If the dog was watching me, the tell would be, I mean, you could see what I'm getting ready to do. But she isn't watching me, so that's why I've got the advantage. I'm going to get as far away as I can before I add the verbal command, so the dog says to itself, there's distance. Layla! And then that's just it. I'm honestly not even at this point trying to be like all exuberant or good or what. That's the end of the exercise. You took the food, that's the end. All right, it looks like it's turning into like a little forest back there. We need to venture back there, except for we're not Girl Scouts, we're not certified.
Yeah, we gotta make some trails.
We're not certified. You're on the leash, we're on the leash. So I was like, oh my God.
Oh.
Just because that dog, any pulling on the neck or leash makes the dog yucky.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. And, you know, from the trainer's viewpoint, I mean, if this dog was in a home with small kids or something, I don't know. She's going to be fine. She's already making such improvement.
I think they knew you walked away. They started jumping.
You to, you know, I can see the expression on the dog's face, you know, and so now what I'm saying to myself is, you know, this is what I need to build on. You know, because when they're shut down, because this dog was shut down, nothing you said could tell me. In fact, that's what my little drawing thing needs to be today. When you take a dog and you're not training them in food drive, and you're training them with a stimulus-only method, basically what you're doing is shutting the dog down, either by attrition or shishes right away. All right, so simple. Layla! See, now I'm just like HR puffing stuff. Summer doesn't know what that is.
No.
This is big. I don't even know what it was. I mean, these are the kind of terrifying things. You know, clearly these people that were writing these kid shows were on acid or something. I mean, you know, that nobody knew. You know, they said it was this, I don't even know what it was. I'll show it to you on YouTube. It's terrifying. It was like a big hippopotamus head or something. Layla! She went right by. I liked the speed, but I have to, again, that's my job today. The other day my job was just getting to accept the food. My job today is helping teach the dog that that's the end of the exercise. Just moving in my direction quickly and going past me wasn't the exercise. So all I did when she went past was just root her. So that's the only thing I'm doing with this dog. And ideally, and you guys see that in a lot of my videos. I mean, I would hope the majority of them, you know, where the dog is facing you. You know, when you're looking at a dog that's facing away, facing here, facing there. Layla! And I can tell you, if you're one of those people who said to themselves, I can't help myself except for reach and keep my hand, you know, no, I can't keep my hands off the dog. I have to reach every time I give the treat. I tell you, it'd be a good dog to teach not to do that. All right, come on, sweetie. I already told Summer, where's my sketch pad? Anyway, you guys don't know this, but Summer has a twin brother, and they dropped in to see her this weekend, so she's completely exhausted. Because if there's one thing that's exhausting, it's out of town.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, if there's one thing that wears me out, it's out of town company. I'll tell you who's exhausting, those people. Whoever they are. What you guys can see is a dog that is increasingly, again, by attrition, is becoming less inhibited. Birdie, on the other hand, is missing. He probably maybe went back to the house. Birdie got a bath this weekend, and I put the Fresh and Clean. He has cologne. He wears cologne now. Birdie wears cologne. So what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for my angle, and I'm already looking for my, where am I going? I'm always thinking ahead. Anyway, guys, and I've been taking that online writing course, and it doesn't require you to do anything writing. I mean, it's basically like you're just one-on-one with James Patterson, and he's telling you, all these different things. I'm telling you, I'm in love with it. There's another one, Dustin Hoffman acting. I'm taking that one. Not me, my character's taking that one. And then there's another one, Annie Leibovitz photography. Well, I can tell you who's signing up for that one. And then the other one is Serena Williams tennis. If I run out of all the other ones, and that one I might take, only because it, I'm sure that she has a lot of insight into, honestly, the heart of a champion, determination and all that stuff, and habits and stuff to be. Oh, geez, a fish scared her. But then she faked it like it really wasn't scaring her. All right, but what I could have done, what I should have done right then, but I got to have everything ready. If this dog learned to watch me, it would see, okay, if it's fumbling around in its little thing there, its little European carry-all, it's probably going to start walking away and calling me. But she's not watching me close enough to do that yet. Anyway, I told Stacy that we just shoot movies full-time now. Oh, that I'm giving up training. We just do movies full-time now. She liked that movie, The Ball. That was a good one. That was a good one. We need to let these dogs know, though. I'll tell you, you can't move around and do a lot of action. You're out of the movies. You're out. She's kind of got her eye on me now. I can somewhat, and again, you don't want to be the person, the distraction does not come from the handler. I'm not going to make Layla. Layla, good girl. Yay! Layla. And honestly, what I would say the problem with that was is because I got that collar on so loose, it really didn't feel the page. Once the collar was hanging down like a medallion, once she picked her head up, keep going. All right, come on. Anyway, I found some sticks somewhere. I threw them over in the yard somewhere. There's some really good sticks under those trees over there. Look at the fish following me. Aw.
That's cool.
See?
That's so awesome.
That's the one.
Yeah, they started jumping when you walked away before. Like you forgot about them.
I'm telling you, the bass is so
That's
talented.
cool.
We need to get more rain, though.
Yeah. That's neat.
And I'll tell you what I don't do. I do allow the dog to bump into me and stuff, but what I don't do is reach for the dog. I mean, I had these people here the other day, and so help me God. Every time someone comes like Val, I'm never going to let, any of these tire kicker types come out here anymore. But, this guy just could not keep his hands. Even if the dog would go near him, he was reaching. It's frustrating. It's baffling. I don't understand what people think they're doing when they do that. Do they do that to other people? Because they probably get punched a lot.
Yeah.
They have that one guy that does pranks on YouTube and stuff, and then I don't know, he just goes up to strange men and just is saying, "Oh, do you want to see my something?" But it's really it's something, but he's making it sound like it's something else. And then one guy just flattens them.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I don't do: go up to big, 6 foot something, 200 something pound men and start, especially when I'm this guy that's 5'9" and real skinny. All right, watch. Layla.